Hello, everyone. It is time. It's time for Endfield. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Look at it! Look at the dancing fruit! You love it! You love dancing fruit! Thank you for the 65 stream streak. Holy fuck! And the other 65 stream streak. That is fucking crazy. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you. It genuinely means a lot. Thank you. 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 I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Welcome in. And also thank you for the 45 to 50 stream streak, Dutchie, and everyone else just for being here. I appreciate you so much. I could explode. We're gonna be playing video games today. All right. I need to take a drink before it gets started. All right. Just. So this video was originally 50, no, not 50, 20 minutes, and I cut it down to 5, and it was like originally like a 300 megabyte, a 300 megabyte file. Welcome in, Lady Cooler Vo, writing in with a party of 4, and I don't know why my activity feed did not show that to me. But thank you for trusting me with your community. It's good to see you. Welcome in, community. This is me. I'm Pro Stoic himself, Up Life Ice, writing gaming VTuber. Lady Gularvo is a cyber psycho musician and a very nice person. Now let me figure out why my fucking bullshit was not reporting properly. Okay, there's the. We're gonna replay it to make sure that my alerts work. Is it just not going to do it? It doesn't feel like working today. It doesn't want to. Is that my understanding? Replay it. Play the fucking alert. What are you doing? Okay, let's try a different alert. Maybe it's shy. Maybe it's shy today, or maybe it's something to do with stream elements itself that's making it upset. Filter, stream elements. Guys, just fucking turn off, turn it back on again.
I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Replay activity. Play the alert. Good start. It's a good start. Watch the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the cute little dog.
We got our level 2 code on.
Controls, studio mode, scenes, audio notifications, sources. Turn off stream alerts, give it a second. Turn back on. Twitch activity feed. Replay the alert. It just doesn't want to do it. It just doesn't feel like it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to be on top of my game, and then maybe I don't think I'll ever be able to replicate Starry Skipper's voice. By the way, if you've heard the alerts, all the alerts on my channel, all fucking 40 of them, were done by Starry Skipper, otherwise known as Luna. Starry, and this is their information and how you can reach out to them to voice your own alerts, and they also stream, and they're a very lovely ghost princess person who I appreciate very, very much. Got a raid and run, Stoic. Sadly got a lurk while I do some silly things. That's totally fine. The waifus are Chef's Kiss. They are certainly Chef's Kiss. I did make the mistake of looking at tier lists, which I would probably, which I try to avoid doing, especially because it's not like this is a PvP game, or maybe there's PvP modes. I don't know. I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just gonna. In these gacha games, there's like 2 camps. We're gonna go over the details of the sponsorship in a moment, but there's typically 2 camps. There's one camp that says this is a game where you collect waifus or husbandos, and it doesn't, and just use whoever you want. It doesn't matter. It's literally pixels on a screen. Do what brings you joy. And then the other half is like, okay, well, you are missing out on like 0.05% DPS because you're using Bibi Bupkis Jr. over Ligma Balls Mark 4, and you're also missing out on 5% cryo damage because you didn't florp when you should have flooped. And you're focusing more on flooping than you are on florping. And that's because you are artificially limiting yourself by using this character that floops as an opener when they should be florping as a finisher. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like 90-10. I'm like 90, I'm going to use this character if I find them visually attractive in terms of like their design, okay? And not just because they are like this character, which is like a polar bear unit that excels in alpine environments, and yet she has like she's clearly ready to go to the beach and has like tactical cowboy tech wear, snow pant, thigh highs with I'm gonna use this character even though she's considered like C tier, and the only reason I could have found out why she's considered C tier is because she has like a parry. She has like a other characters say like there's much more reliable ways to do cold damage than her. Like her relies on you getting hit, and the thing is that the enemy is going to be trying to hit you all the time, so I don't really get the argument. But she does this. That's what she do, is that you just have to time it. It's the biggest parry window of all time. When an enemy is about to hit you, you just put out the shield, and then it hits the shield, and then they get solidified, and then you swap to, or you don't even need to swap to them. You could just fucking, I'm gonna bully the fucking Endman, you stupid piece of shit. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Why, how comes you have amnesia and all that? Huh? How comes you have amnesia and all that? Anyways, this is Arknights Endfield from the developers Hypergriff. They have made, correct me if I'm wrong, 2 other video games. They've made 2 other video games. One of them is Arknights, and the other one is name escapes me. They are sponsoring this stream directly, but also to the end of February, plus 1 or 2 days. You can make a substantial impact on me for free by installing the game using a link that's going to get populated in stream every 15 minutes or summonable by !Endfield. You don't have to drop your ad blocker. The site basically has to talk, the site that it directs you to has to talk to the developer's website. And to do that, it can't be ad blocked. You can drop ad block for the 2 seconds that it would take in order for you to go from the referral link to the developer website in order to install the game, and then have all the whatever things that you happen to do from there, which I'll go over in a second, apply properly. But you can also just go incognito mode on whatever browser it is that you have, and that'll basically do the same thing. And then you don't have to drop anything. But you can help support me just by installing the game. It is a hefty bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a big hefty bitch. It's like 80 gigabytes. Okay, I recognize that, not especially now with AI systemically destroying the natural universe via Mako reactor-esque plundering of environmental resources. I recognize that SSDs and stuff like that, like hard drive space, is at a premium, and I respect that. If you do end up installing the game, you can help me even further for free by playing 15 minutes a day for 2 days, or if you really want to put some sauce on it, you can play for 8 days, 15 minutes a day. And then otherwise, if you happen to have the means, you can help support me even more than that by buying a $1 pack, a $5 pack, or a $15 pack. My recommendations are, we're gonna go to the store. I promise I'm going to do this maybe like one other time during the stream. I'm just going to show you, to give you options. Okay, if you do get into the game and you want to play it, the $1 recommendation is a Grand Vision Arsenal bundle. This gives you a special weapon that I think is more or less like designed around like the main hero character. It also gives you Originium, which is like this universe's version of Avatar's like Unobtainium, which you can then use in order to convert to this other resource that you use for actually getting characters called, what is it? Ouroboros? Or you can save it up for unlocking a special section of the monthly pass, not the monthly pass, the protocol pass, which is something else. It's like the battle pass. Grand Vision Arsenal bundle for $1, monthly pass for $5, and HR support bundle if you want to do like regular pulls. But the recommendation is to go for whatever the super special like $15 option is to do pulls on like the main like banner thing. Banners, if you're not familiar, if you are new to the world of gacha games, is like the special character of the month or the week or the bi-week or whatever. And that would be, can I hit the right key on my keyboard, please? That would be this bitch. She has a name, Gilberta. She do her Gilbussy do be Walden. As they say. All right, I think with that, the stream is over. Thank you so much. I will see you on Wednesday. If you enjoy this even a little bit, I'm kidding. But we do have to use the special gamer tickets. We have to use the special gamer tickets that we have because they're going to... I don't think they expire. I think they convert to some other resource. If you happen to have tickets that are related to like this specific special poll or whatever it is. So yeah. Full disclosure, I was provided credits for this game. Okay. I was provided credits for this game that I've already spent. And I have spent them on the Grand Vision bundle, like 3 months of the monthly pass, and the all-arounder bundle and the Messenger Express HH bundle. Okay. I'm just letting you know. Full disclosure. And I'm gonna look at chat now. I'm going to look at chat now. On a very special episode of Pro Stoic. How comes you have amnesia? Yeah, that's it's the episode where Urkel gets amnesia, and they gotta. Well, doesn't he have amnesia or something? What the fuck was up? I'm out of what is it? It's not All in the Family. What is it? I can't believe I can't remember what the name of the show was. Scott would know. If anybody would know, it would be Scott. But didn't Urkel have some sort of like super cool alter ego, like dissociative personality, where he was like a super cool badass, and like the transition was him acting aloof and putting on a jacket and taking off his glasses, and then everybody started acting like he was a stud. Family Matters, thank you. Yeah, basically this game is like Family Matters. Yeah, basically the character. Can we talk about the character design? Like, I will say that this game has. We're gonna start playing video games in a second. This game has layers. It's like an onion, is what I'm saying to you. Do you get it? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Those resources seem useful.
You know what I'm saying? It's like an onion. That's it. That's the story. This game is like most gacha games in the sense that it has and I say this very lightly, and I am enjoying it, and I'm playing it down, okay? This game has a nonsense story. Its story is not as nonsense as I would say, like, not Zenless Zone Zero, because that wasn't as nonsense. What game am I thinking of? Fucking the Honkai Star Rail. Yeah. Like, that was full on fucking nonsense, like nonstop, like nonsense story. And I'm not saying that that's like a bad thing. It's one of those games that just tries to, and again, as I said, I said I wasn't gonna shit on it, but it then proceeds to shit on it more at 11. It's nonsense. Like, it tries to do too much. It tries to do too much at you. It tries to completely bury you in information and story and terms and characters. And I get that. Dead ass, I did not know that this chest was here for like 1,000 years. It is overwhelming. This story is interesting. but not overwhelming. It is a mix of fantasy and techwear. Everybody's wearing techwear for a million years, and it's also like Factorio, and like I don't know if this is an inappropriate like linkage, but it's got a little bit of Death Stranding in it. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. So there are, you'll see at the top left, there are structures in blue on the minimap. Those are placed by players. You don't ever see, as far as I understand it, you don't ever see another player, but you do see structures that they put out into the world. I don't know what conditions, and they do have like a like system, so you can go up to them. You can go up to them and you can repair them, which is the equivalent of giving them like a like. Okay, we're gonna go to facility details, we're gonna click on repair. So like if you find like a structure that's out in the middle of nowhere that's useful to you, you can repair it in order to force it to exist in your world for longer. Which is a very, very cool idea. Somebody over there put down a quick stash storage thingy, so if I'm over here and I'm mining or some shit, I can very quickly put stuff in here, and that's very convenient to me, and apparently 807 other people have also repaired this because it was convenient to them. Also, welcome in, Mitsuri Tenshi. I'm sorry that I missed your raid at first. I'm ProSec, I'm a self-applied variety gaming VTuber. My alerts are not working right now, and I don't know why. I start up the stream, and so I'm ready to go, so I don't know why my alerts are not talking to me. Stream Elements is not updating me when things are happening. So if I miss things, chat, please apologize. Please apologize to the people that are doing very nice things for me. He has Stefan Urkel that was very suave but became evil or something. Do you Stoic? That's all you had to say. Holy shit, John Steve Urkel. Did I do that? I know that was Steve though, not Stefan. Stefan. Urkelbot also said, did I do that, Lord, at that show? Oh yeah, there was a robot, wasn't there? I didn't realize there was so much fucking lore to Family Matters. Was Family Matters the first cyberpunk? Hello, Mystery. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate you. I'm gonna click on your name now. And I'm gonna follow you. Like your profile picture. You can also share some of the plans, those plans people down. Those plans, you can also share some of those plans people down. People put down? I put one of them in our in-game chat. Oh, you're talking about like factory layouts? How are you liking Arknights Endfield? So normally I'm very, very suspicious of gacha games in general because I know that they are trying to hook me in with their cute like polar bear characters that wear like tech wear cowboy futuristic snow pants ensembles. And then they're just like, okay, well now you've had your fun. Now it's time to pay for the protocol pass if you want us to step on you, and I'm cognizant of that. In this game, the story is interesting to me. The story is interesting to me. The characters are interesting to me. I like the semi-dystopian vibes that it's going for. I haven't felt like anything has like really been egregious. It's not like so far, it's done a good job of onboarding me. As to like not overwhelm me with options and buttons and things like that. Like it's still, I still had to look up what the fuck the difference was between Oberil and Originium, and why or if I would ever want to convert one to the other or hold on to what for what. But so far all the typical like gotcha things are here. Such as like you acquire weapons separate from characters and you level those up, and you level up characters, and you also make gear and things like that. Like all the typical bits and bobs are here, but it's doing a good job of like making me understand. Like wherever there's a tutorial that, or whatever there's a thing that pops up that's new, it's done a good job of like telling me what it is that I'm looking at. I'm gonna quick stash here. Yeah. And then we got, look at this, I've done a factory, look! Look at it! You can't really see it because I'm blocking it now, but look at it! Chat! Look! I am the master. I am the master of industry. Look at it. Look at what I've created. Oh, the stream scuff his life. It's okay. Lamel. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Factory layouts, but also the zip line. So if you want to challenge that statement, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm doing the factory. Look, it's coming out the one butthole and it's going into the mouth. This part goes in your mouth and this part goes in your butt. Tell me what's wrong with this. Tell the polar bear waifu what you see versus what they see. That's not appropriate. Does she have a fish? No, that's just the way that the belt is designed. You got something you want to fucking say to me? Huh? Like how they fucking... You can just fucking bully the shit out of him. Bully the shit out of him. You saw my random factory layout. I used to play the original Arknights, so the games gave me a lot of nostalgia. I think that them going from a turn-based... I guess, well, it's not turn-based, it's active battle, like an auto battler. Them going from like an auto battler tactical thing to this, I think was very brave of them. And granted, I'm only like 3 missions deep into this thing, and we're gonna finish the last of the 4 missions, I'm guessing, which is like consists of the tutorial for this game. We're still in the tutorial. I played this for like, I don't know, 6-7 hours. Which shows that I'm genuinely enjoying it, because with a lot of games in general, I might pre-play it a little bit in order to get used to the controls and stuff, or like what it is that the game is and what it is that it's trying to do. But otherwise, if I'm playing it like on my own for fun, like if I imagine playing video games for enjoyment. It's completely unheard of. But I played this game for fun, the littlest, tiniest, itty-bitty bit, which shows that there's things here. There's boxes that it is ticking. Somebody wants to talk to me. Huh? How are you sending me this? How did you send me this? Facility received? I wish to receive the facility. What is this doing for me? I know it's probably like making it exist in the world. Here, we're gonna send this person. I don't know. We're gonna send this person. Just gonna say no. I don't want your fucking hand-me-down facilities. Fuck you. Let me send you a blueprint. You already received them. I don't know if you can send me a blueprint, because I haven't. I think it's gonna start. I haven't even talked to like the inflatable tube men, which I know is how you get research points in this for buildings for you then to use in your factory. We need to progress. That's what we're gonna do. So today we're gonna do some things, and the things that we're gonna do is, one, we are going to do the last of the 4 missions, and the reason why is because it's the video game. That's what you do, right? But it's also for this new Horizons headhunting. This is like you're new to the game. This is your reward for progressing past a certain point. You complete all of the tutorial chapters of chapter 1 that are chapter 1, and then you get 40 tickets that you can then try to get any of these characters. Plus one of these weapons. I don't know if it's guaranteed for you to get 30 headhuntings. Okay, so it is guaranteed for you to get basically what the shit is that it's saying that after you complete the main story, you'll get enough tickets to get a bunch of characters and to get at least one of these. If I get fucking Ardelia again, I am going to uninstall Windows. Which I should probably do now. Anyway. I'm going to pour peppermint mocha creamer all over my computer's internals if I get fucking Ardelia. The hope is that we get anybody but Ardelia. I know that if you get multiple copies of a character, it upgrades their abilities, and I know that Ardelia is a very strong character because she does like instant corrosion damage basically at will. I don't give a shit. I don't want this character. I want redhead or I want blue hair. I don't really care for the green haired person over here, but I have seen their name up in the ranks. I want blue hair, I want red hair. This guy, I'm basically going to make sure that I get no matter what, because Pog, I mean, the reason is in the name, right? But because he kind of looks like me. If you squint and you put my hair up in a ponytail, which is coming actually, and you put like hawk ear feather things on me, kind of look close. I feel like Hypergriff owes me some IP infringement credits. Please don't ban me from your game. I love the tube, man. I love it. I used to play the original. It's really brave and it's impressive how they've been able to optimize the game so well. It does run really well for how great it looks. Welcome in, some Axhole. Thank you for lurking, Kitsune. I share them. You already receive them. Let me send you a blueprint. Send the blueprint. Enjoy. Guaranteed to get at least one 6 asterisk weapon in your selection from a list. I fucking got Pogranichik. And I feel like Stoic is always stalking me. I got red-haired lady. Oh, he's a hawk too, huh? I think so. All these characters are like fantasy races. I don't know if it's ever explained. I know it's been explained. The central conceit of the story is that you're let me check notes, an administrator, not an administrator, an administrator, and you are like a genius. You are what's his face from Code Geass. You are a prodigy. You have made a discovery and work with originium, which is like a type of matter that can be constructed into anything at any time, as long as you have the schematics to do so. And on this planet that we're on, Talos 2 has like a fuck ton. I think that's the way that they literally explain it in the story. It has a fuck ton, their words, not mine, of originium on it, and now things are bad. Things are bad. Creatures seemingly, I don't know if they're made of unobtainium. Maybe I'm just gonna keep saying that. I don't know if they're made of originium or what, but they're like geology creatures. They're like mineral, Jesus Christ, Marie, they're minerals. They're like rock animals that are starting to appear with more frequency and severity, that are systemically destroying machines and things like that. And so you have been deployed from, I don't know if you can actually see it. I don't know if it's like represented anywhere in universe. I never actually looked at the skybox like this before. Look at all the little cute little details. ADHD time. ADHD time. If you told him that vanilla was the only flavor, then watch him get ready for war. I could see it. I'm maining Ember right now, and I have Pogranichik as the second character to have you run around with me in spirit. I have Pogranichik and Ember 2 Jade. I really like Ember. I want Ember real bad. I have a thing for white-haired ladies and red-haired ladies. I just do. It's how I'm constructed. Progress through the main story to unlock blueprint. I'm sorry, Jade, my character is too stupid to understand what a blueprint is. He can, like, he has amnesia. Okay? He has amnesia, so, like, let him remember how to, like, look at a piece of paper. Okay? We need to progress the story. That's what we're gonna do.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still
I cannot guarantee that I'm gonna... one helpful thing that they do in here is that you can skip the story if you choose to. I might do that so that you can have an opportunity to watch it on your own time if you so choose. And also because I want to make sure that I get through the content that I want to by the end of the stream. But when you do try to skip the story most of the time, unless it's like something that the animators worked very hard on, you will get a recap of everything that is said to have happened during the story. The voice acting is good. The graphics are good. There's no reason, if you enjoy story, to skip this. I'm just gonna do it because I have shit to do, and I'm busy. The multi-purpose drill requires vast amounts of origin ore as fuel. Research required ASC technology at the ASC factory plant to boost the efficiency of your mining operations. T, AIC factory plan. What the fuck is this? AIC factory plan gives detailed display of AIC technology in the development tree. The tree goes from top to bottom with every node representing an AIC technology. AIC factory plan is divided into 3 main phases, progress through the main story and acquire expansion cores to unlock the main phase. AIC factory plan is also divided into different AIC technology series based on their functions. We have currently some research, some basic. This is just a fancy way of saying that this is the tech tree. We have currently researched some basic AIC technologies. Let's take a look at our next goals. Research mining 2 AIC technology. Construct electric mining rigs. Can mine higher tier minerals in the wilderness. The rig can use Belfry transfer to move the mine minerals from its cache depot directly. Okay, so it's like the regular mining rigs, except they can teleport the minerals. I understand. Researching AIC technology. Activate protocol data loggers to get more indices. I'm assuming this is the part where I go around and collect all the inflatable tube men. Close the AC factory plan. I can do that.
That little buddy over there is the protocol.
Yeah, I knew it.
It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data.
Is there an explanation why you strapped a inflatable tube man in it?
To local conditions.
Or on it?
Data can then be quantified and processed.
Go through the tutorial for the ACE for a bit, and I think you can use the blueprint I sent you, Stoic. Mining 2. Maybe I can look at it now. Let me see. Nope. Gotta wait. It has to say, hold on to your britches. Which we shall do. Hello, Pocus.
Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Endfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this.
Stream elements, do you feel like showing me things that people are doing in order to help me?
This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and
okay,
try it out.
there's a follow. Thank you, Miss Uri, by the way, if you're still here, 14 minutes ago.
Generate multiple AIC index points at once.
Controls, studio mode, scenes, audio notifications, stream alerts, off. And we're gonna let that shit chill for like 5 seconds. I don't know if I've ever seen Yvonne. I kept seeing that name pop up. Yvonne's like a strong electricity character or something, right? Okay, I am now going to see if this works. I just want my alerts. Why aren't they playing? Why aren't they playing? Are they stupid? Sound alerts chat. What if I just turn all of them off? Yes, dear. Okay, have fun. Okay, talk to strangers and accept candy. I love you too. Goodbye. Are your alerts hidden? No, I'm turning them off and turning them back on again because they're supposed to unload. Shut down source when not visible. Okay, maybe that's why they're not shutting down properly. Shut down, turn back on. Replay.
Thanks for following.
Okay, it has done it, but there was no sound, probably because I was in studio mode. Replay. It's playing it in. It's playing it on stream, and I recognize that. I'm cognizant of that. It is not playing it in my activity feed, or playing sounds. You heard sound? How did you hear sound? How did you hear sound, but I didn't? Explain that shit to me. Callisto, what the fuck did you do? What did you do? Callisto, don't you fucking lie to me.
Thanks for following Stoic. You didn't join a call.
Okay, it's playing sound alerts for you, and I see that. The studio mode, scenes, audio notifications. Is it just me? But it's not showing it in my activity feed. Just fucking hang on. Wait. I want to solve this because if somebody like comes in and is like, "Hey, I really enjoy your stuff. Here's 100 gift subs." I don't want to just keep yapping over it. Oh, because that would totally happen. Scenes, audio notifications, stream alerts, me. Filters, no. Properties. Shutdown source when not visible. Okay. Stream alerts. There we go. Studio mode. Replay it.
Thanks for following.
Okay, I heard it that time.
Join a cult.
Stream moments. The next time that you would like to bend me over my chat and fuck me, I'd really appreciate it that you give me a warning so I can put on my finest dress and my largest tube earrings. I'd really appreciate it. I really appreciate it so much, bro. Now, can you explain to me why the girls have now seen the sensory fruit? I hope that they did not hear what I just said. Also, thank you, Uradis Sylvia, for following 3 minutes ago. I appreciate that. Maybe it's gonna work now. Now that I've reset everything. I heard it, same heard it, we heard it. If no here, then no sound, no is. That's what I'm saying. This happens to me often. They can only see it. Sound is on my headset. Thank Christ. Thank Christ. Nobody should. I've lost track. I don't know where the. Okay, oh, I found it.
Endfield is fighting for.
I didn't know where the. We're gonna play the video game.
All right, Edmund. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
T. Mining. At least I don't have to manually go over to the mining like a plebeian and grab it manually with my hands. Yes! Now reselect it. Guides. Start the simulation. Entering simulation completed as goals provides better understanding. But do I get shit? I do get shit. I get a little bit of overall. That's fine. Well, thank you everyone for your patience. Especially when I start screaming. Well, thank you for the head pass. I know better than to have you playing out loud. When powered, the electric miner rig can start mining and deliver minerals to the depot via belt-free transfer. Soul on Poshels. Welcome to simulation. These VR spaces are scattered across Dallas 2. Teach the basics of using ASC factory simulations have their own set of backpack and depot items, as well as facilities not shared. That makes sense. They show the goals of the current simulation. These are the main goals. In simulation, we use it to mine ores. Once powered, electric mining rigs will automatically move the mined minerals to the depot via belt-free transfer. First, interact with the electric mining rig to view its functions. Interact with it and figure out how to use it. F. Electric mining rig, thank you for flipping me over. I really appreciate that. I sure wish I could fucking see in my fucking activity feed when people fucking flip me over. That'd be nice. Thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. Thank you also for flipping me over. Dragons is my favorite dragon sheep person. Why did they call it here when he in the cold sound, he not hear the sound? Not hot, hear the sound. You should probably drink some of the sour pink lemonade ghost energy. It'll help sort your brain out. It's got neurofactor in it. The electric mining. I'm not sponsored. I am sponsored by Endfield, but not by Ghost Energy. Although I know that the CEO of Ghost Energy is listening, and if you want to sponsor somebody that drinks your shit all the time and never shuts up the fuck up about it, my business email is prostoicbusiness@gmail.com. I await you contacting me. Automatically mine ores and store them as cash. When powered, it does the thing. It's unpowered. Click the close button. The mining site has several mining spots. Place the thing on the thing in order to do the thing. Understood?
That's pretty good.
And then you have to do the thing in order to power the thing. Electric pylons placed outside of the areas that affect them will not turn them on. Go to the relay tower and start and connect them. Connect the dots. I know how to. Stop. I know how to do it. Mom. All right. I wish it connect. He says he goes to the power pole. I know what I'm doing. Look at that, and then they do it. Process the mined amethyst ore into amethyst fiber. And so the reason why you would want to do this, I'm gonna show you after we get out of the simulation part. Press wide, open up the PAC screen. It will automatically move mined ores to the depot via belt-free transfer on a regular interval. Here we can see the amethyst ore being teleported to local depot. Uses mining blah 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 to blah 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 blah, dude. Know what I mean? Here's the zip line to return. Oh boy. Oh boy. X6, press X to doubt. Does it count if I'm just gonna endlessly resupply you with it? What the channel points? Are you talking about the amethyst ore? Do you have any? Oh, you're talking about the ghost energy, dude. ADHD is a hell of a drug. Even if you keep forgetting to re-add it to your throne. I do need to re-add it, actually, to my throne. I don't know if I'm ever gonna put, like, physical objects. I don't really want for things because of my ancient Greco-Roman philosophy, but the things that I do want are typically like snacks or ghost energy, things like that. I will make a note to put sour green apple back on it because I think that I've solidified sour green apple as my favorite ghost energy drink. Sour green ghost on throne. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that, Kitsune. Oh, thank you for flicking me. Backpack is connected to the depot. And then you take the ore. We can see the amethyst ore has been moved to the depot. Press the close button. Don't I want to deposit it? The amethyst ore can be processed by refining it to produce amethyst fiber. Next, let's go to a PSE port and make sure that it moves it from the depot to the thing. Okay, understood. PSE outports can move items from the depot to a transfer belt. Click to unload it from the output port. This is a list of items. The ore goes in. And then it goes into the refining unit. And then it goes back out. Look at it. The refining unit can now auto-process the amethyst ore mined from the electronic migration. Blah, 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 dude. Simulation completed. Let's go, we did it. Me and I'm free. My man is, I believe. I'm definitely gonna do... Can I see where these simulations are? Because I'm definitely gonna need to do these at some point, but not now. Because I want to show, like, we're gonna do some factory stuff. I promise. We're gonna do some factory stuff. Did I already get them? Are they in my pocket? They are in my pocket. So these, then, the portable orgenium rig, I can just toss these, right? Just toss these. I am discarded. I don't need them anymore. I don't know if you can sell them or not. And I don't know if I would want to sell them, because there were, like, 3 pieces of wood. There were 3 pieces of wood, and like, six gamer crystals. AIC mode. Use stash mode to quickly stash mining rigs. Welcome in, Gob. Thank you for making me a homes. Good to see you. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. 6. Yeah, put that bitch on there. Yeah, those bitches go nasty, man. Fucking holes in the ground love getting drilled into, dude. Let me tell you, not to be inappropriate or untoward with you. But they fucking bitches love electric mining rigs. They do. They do. We need to connect the dots, which we will do now. Hi. Hello. I'm sick. We'll stop it. We must connect this to the pylon. And then we have basic automation, baby. We got some basic automation. Let's go. Very exciting. Very exciting to us. You love it. You crave it. Look at your face. We have basic automation. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's really useful to do a tutorial. Recommend doing it at least once to show chat how it looks like, please. I will do a couple of them. Are they not powered? They are powered. They are powered. They're powered. Place electric mining rigs on the... Oh, on the amethyst ore spots. Okay. I understand. I am on my way to do exactly that. I'm gonna pick these up. I don't know if I can sell them. I haven't actually looked into seeing if I can sell anything or not. There's a random gun turret here. I'm sure there's a reason. Yes! Yes! I love the inflatable tube men. I will go across this entire map to find all the inflatable tube men. I fucking love tech trees, bro. I'm nasty for tech trees. I know that there's probably a good reason why, but I do wish that there was a keep the same item selected until you tell me to stop by pressing escape. That's what I want. I crave that. It is like, yes, it's only like 5 presses for me to very easily not have to worry about it, but like I just keep like assume that until I tell you otherwise, that I want to keep placing down multiples of the same object. What? Press tab? What do you mean press tab? Press tab. Press the number key that corresponds or hold Alt to start placing the electric mining rig. What about it? Huh? I mean, there is sort of. 6. Tab. What do you mean, like hold tab? I'm not saying a kind of prompt. Oh, we need to connect these bitches together. Can we connect them one to another? Can we do that? The relay tower? No. Electric pylon. This is something different, right? Like, I don't have to go all the way. Can I just connect these to these? I should be able to. Yes, I can just connect it to this one. I don't need to build, like, a separate relay tower. This one should be close enough. Electric pylon is different. Okay. I understand. It's relayed to electric pylons. I can fuck with that. Maybe it's not long enough. Maybe it's not. I feel like I should just put like a relay right next to the things that I need to connect multiple things to. So I could save myself like 2 seconds. Yes! Yes! Mineral ore extracted by the mining rig will be transferred to the depot. Place the amethyst ore, move to the depot and the backpack. Okay. Not my backpack yet. Into my backpack. Okay, I have it. Place the originium ore moved to the depot and the backpack. We are producing. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Can I turn you off temporarily? Off. For the purpose of the tutorial, I need to hold on to a certain amount. Okay? You are still doing things. What are you doing? What are you doing, sweetie? No, stop. No, I want you to stop. Stop accepting. Turn off! Enough! Stash! Switched off! Why is it still accepting it? Maybe I could just drag it. Does that count? It does count. Alright, we're just gonna wait then. That's correct as long as you have the distance. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah to the max. Ads are already starting, but if you're somehow not in them, you can avoid them by subscribing with Amazon Prime. While I'm waiting for the rest of this order to come in, let me refresh my activity feed and see if it wants to work now. I might have to temporarily... Well, no, because it should, like, if it played like the jingle, it should be smart enough. No, stop. Turn off. Wait. Turn back on. Look at all those. Look at all those that came in. I need to hydrate too. Okay, we're gonna take this. One more. Come on. Come on. One more. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Give Andre the orginium ore and the amethyst ore. We're gonna turn this back on. Gonna turn you back on. We'll dig into the factory stuff once I have gotten through the main mission stuff, because that's my focus right now.
Endman, do we have the required
It's also possible, it's not outside the bounds of reason, that we will play this again. We might play this again. If I'm enjoying it enough, which I am. And I also have 90 days of the subscription. So, it'd be silly, but that's how they get you. For me not to log in every day. Take these mineral ores. Confirm me.
Done. Our energy problem is now
yeah, the landslide clearing team has been assembled, but they seem to have a problem. Talk to the UWSC construction crew, Captain Vlanikov, to know more. Whenever Pog is on the screen, I'm not going to skip it, I promise. Because I know he appears at some point, I just don't know when.
The administrator.
Crew lacks
Thank you so
personal
much
protective
for
equipment. Use the
helping
AC
us
factory to assemble equipment for the crew. L for gear assembly. Non-set. Show. I know. Yep. Specific technologies must be researched to construct and place the gearing unit in the core AC. Acquire gear template to assemble a specified gear. Some gear templates can be acquired. I already have it. Oh, thank you for the stretch and thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I mean, those are coming in through this, like through the chat. As long as I'm hearing it, that should be good enough. It's kind of sending me to space that my activity feed is just choosing not to work right now, though. Oh, yep, I've already crafted this shit, so I'm good there. I will unlock gearing tech because I need it in order to make basic sets of equipment. AC technology gearing tech must be researched to produce gear assembly components. Researching AC technologies needs basic AC index. Protocol data loggers, yep. Yeah, it's inflatable tubeman. Okay, track it. Locations data loggers are already marked on the map. Track me. I will research this. Sick. The gearing units. You've acquired the listed rewards. Now reselect AAC technology, gearing tech, guides. The simulation. See, it's already making me do it. The simulation has been detailed info about the gearing unit. So I said to begin the simulation, try it out. Don't mind if I do. Are you fielding it? Not only am I fielding it, I am end fielding it, which is similar but different. It's different but same. Oh. I also want to thank everyone that has installed the game and have been playing it and stuff like that. I do see your like when you complete certain objectives that apply to the sponsorship, they do pop up after like 20 minutes or so for me, and it is very, very heartwarming, and I appreciate it. Use transfer belts to complete the production line. Set up an Anthus component production line. Gear components are essential for gear assembly. They are produced by the gearing unit. There is already a gearing unit placed in the core AIC area. Interact with it to check the Amethyst component production formula. Gearing unit to view the Amethyst production formula. Okay. It needs bits and bobs. Origo crust, and amethyst fiber. Close panel. Okay. Yep. Okay. Understood. Yeah, we'll do one of this with this. Can only be transported by the belt and pipe. Yep. It's doing the thing. I can see it coming out. Yep. Okay. Wait, with this door. Close me out. Do the thing, baby. Do the thing. And then it's gonna combine it. It's gonna make them, and then we get to go to the assembler, and then we get to set it to make the little data disk things. Transfer belt to connect the two ports of the refining use the input ports of the gearing unit. Okay. Is it not already connected? It's not already connected. We have to use transfer belts in order to do that. Nope, that's not how you do it. That's not how transfer belts work at all. The end of the belt is unconnected. I could have told you that. Stop! It's fucked! Just stop it, Stash. Stash this. Enough. Transfer belt. Stash it. Okay. E. Yes. Connect. Perfect. Unbelievable. Amazing. There were 2 types of materials to be transported to begin producing amethyst components. Chad, I feel bad for Stoic's confusion. There is a stash mode, and I could have just gotten into the stash mode instead of taking them apart one by one. Gear components are raw materials for gear assembly. We must set up another gear component production line to speed things up. Let's use blueprint to speed up our production. It's because we can build one on the other side. This special amethyst component blueprint, usable only in simulation. We'll place it. Ooh, it's a top-down view. That's pretty cute. Yeah, nice. Nice. blueprint screen. Exit top view. References to item control port icons. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me though. We'll do Originium ore on this one because that is what's already been set up for us. Amethyst ore on this one. Yeah, what the fuck is this thing then? Item control port? Chestbolt belt logistic unit that controls the type and quantity of items passed through the belt? But why? Is that just so I know at a glance what is passing through it? Why would I need the little boxes? We now have successfully used the blueprint to quickly set up Amethyst component production. After placing a system blueprint, referencing the icon indicated on the item control port and interact with the output port, select the item to unload onto the transfer belt. Also, Carbon GM is a 3D modeler and a robot man and is a super nice person. You should check him out. Yes, all goals completed. Let's go. Amethyst component blueprint has been acquired. I could probably grab your blueprint then from chat. But also that if you have the wrong items going by suddenly from human error, it saves you. Well, that's assuming that I'll ever make a mistake, which I'll never do in this. I can't see a universe where I would make something not go exactly where it was supposed to be in perfect in like a perfect play. It's a ballet, you understand, this factory work. Of machines giving each other kissies. Blueprints have been unlocked. We can now use top view mode to build our ASC factory. Can I zoom out? I feel like I'm too close to the ground. I know that I'm zoomed up and out, but like, can I zoom out even further? Team operators will stay put. Use the list of facilities below to construct and place them. Top view mode, box selection can be used in multiple facility and logistics units to perform group actions that include copying, moving, stashing, and saving to a blueprint. Blueprint function can be used to quickly place an ASC factory production line. Acquired by completing simulations are placed here. It's just acquired from the simulation. Quick to view it. Click to place the blueprint. And drag that. I know that there's probably like a, if you want your logistics problem completely solved and you don't have to worry about it, type blueprints that are out there that are sendable, which is probably what Jada sent to me. I might use those if I can't reasonably figure out for myself something that looks good and is also functional. And then I will probably do what I inevitably do, which is just to look up guides, which includes probably like using blueprints. I want to feel smart, essentially. So drag the blueprints to change its position. Okay. And then I can rotate it. Understood. We will do one of these bad boys. This is a very awkward... I'm assuming that I can expand this space eventually. It would be odd to me if I could not do that. We'll do like one of these. This is fine. Can I not overlaps with the facilities? I understand. Okay.
You'll need some amethyst components. They're essential.
Use the gearing unit to produce amethyst components. Click to hold details. Okay, so I can see it from this view, which is very nice. E? I can press E? What if I do one of these bad boys? Yeah. And then I could just X. Is it X to stash it in this mode? I want stash. Give me a stash. Click to view details. Stash entire production line. Stash. Just stash me. Gearing unit. Is that one? No. That's a whole thing. Logistics. Power units. Is that shit just gone? Is that shit just gone? Is that what we're looking at? Stash everything. Stash this. Batch select mode. Well, that's convenient. Can I stash you? One big stash? Exit batch mode. Box select. Replicate, move, F. F for stashing. Okay. Caps lock. Now do it. Now do it. Yes. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Oh, we're gonna produce so many components, bro. Oh my god. So what is the tutorial for CAD? What is CAD? I'm a simple country bumpkin. I'm making my own blueprints eventually too. Just think about what I need. I've made derivatives so far, which is nice. Yes, you can expand that eventually. You are making it. I do see that. Look, we made a thingy! Isn't that cool? Wow, look at that. Oh my god, wow. Look at them. It's beautiful. Oh my god, oh my fuck. Oh my fuck, chat. So you can like send resources into different settlements and stuff across the map, which is this regional development level thing, in order to get like gamer dollars. And you can spend gamer dollars on like metagame progression. So we have access to refugee camp. We can give them different like we could sell them. We can provide them with different resources, which we're probably going to do. I want to give you 1,200 of these flip-florps. We have an outpost manager that is able to have like a 20% chance and another 20% chance to get bonus gamer dollars when we trade things, which has given us 258 extra ones, which is fucking sick as hell. Computer aided design, probably soon. It's probably right now, actually. It's probably gonna be like fucking right now. Research this to construct fitting units. The fitting unit can fit materials to make products such as amethyst parts. Is that how I'm gonna make bottles? Maybe? Molding units to make products such as amethyst bottles. Why do you want me to... Guys, fitting unit. Start simulation. Enter simulation. Previous simulation incomplete. You may lack the knowledge that can help you complete this. What do you call me, stupid? What do you think I'm stupid? Huh? Maybe I do the tutorials. Maybe I do it. Item control port. Maybe we do that. My desk was just shaking. Was anything else shaking or just your desk? Item control ports can be set to allow the passage of a selected item and control the quantity that is allowed to pass through. If a non-selected item tries to enter the item control port, it will be blocked. So it's like idiot proofing, which for me is great. Change the item type of the item control port so that it can be transported. Item control port displays an icon for amethyst ore. Transport belt is moving originium, which is not allowed to pass through. Open the control panel of the item control port. Okay. An item can be set at the item control port once that all items cannot pass through it. A switch item. Originium ore. Exit the panel. And now it can pass. Once the item control port item limit is switched to originium, it can pass through. This item also shows originium ore. It's moving, but these items are being blocked. Open the control panel of this item control port. Is it off? Item control port also has a quantity limit function. Quantity limit of this item control port has been set to 1. To switch off the item quantity limit function. That's interesting. I can't really think of a use case because again, I played Satisfactory a little bit. I played Factorio a little bit. Nowhere near enough to have like any kind of functional or meaningful knowledge of like beyond like the first like 3 hours of the game. Okay. So all this is going to be new to me. Lab control port can also be placed right next to facilities output to sort the outgoing products. These two item control ports have them listed to buckflower and citrome, respectively. The stash will thus unload items according to the item limit set by the item control ports. Connect them to their respective shredding units. Okay. Sick. Yeah. I'm assuming I can make these out of control ports. Yeah, we got a little bit of gamer coins. Please do the tutorial. No. No, I won't do it. I won't look at it. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. What you're saying to me in chat doesn't matter because I can't read. Yeah, Mordvolt resistant gloves. Those are my favorite. Or what do you want me to do? Make the gear minor overalls? I have access to stuff that's much better. But I understand. Minor overalls. It wants 3. Is that right? I do need to upgrade my mages, though.
Edmund, we can now hand them out to the crew.
Very exciting. Give Vanikov the minor overalls. Don't you mind if I do if I... Don't you mind if I do-ificate? So I can limit if I set. Hang on. My brain is braining, and I need to. One of my brains. I need to listen. What are you trying to tell me, brain? Z? What do you want, boy? Item control port? You want me to make one of those? Item control port. We're gonna put an item control port right here. Can I rotate you? I can't. Item control port. What are you trying to tell me, boy? What are you trying to tell me, huh? Item control port. Add item. Amethyst component. On. Quantity. How many of these do I want? Can I put in a number? Or do I have to... No, not 1,000. Are you kidding? Quantity allowed 20. Is this gonna hold on to 20 of them? Or is it gonna allow only 20 to pass through? I don't know. You stole my joke. Doo-doo. I have not played factory games until this. It's all Stoic's fault. Yeah, I fucking ruined you. In many ways. In many ways. But especially also in this specific fashion. Is this gonna allow 20 to pass through? So it's gonna stop it at 20. Is my understanding. Okay, that makes sense. Is 20 what I want, though? Gear assembly. 20. Okay, so if I want to make like a full set, I need 80. So we'll let 80, 160, 320. So I want 320 of these. Or do I want 160? Probably 160. We'll set it at 160. Item control port. And we're gonna see if it holds it at 20. That shit is gonna take forever until I start putting other mining rigs around. This is taking boxes in my brain and that have not been previously ticked, and that is frightening me. It's frightening me.
We're almost ready.
A little bit. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Cloud, can you make my activity feed work so I don't have to look at chat? I could just get updates from my activity feed, which is the express purpose of it. Here they are. I hope they fit. This. Okay. Confirm. Cloud Scorch is a beautiful human being who I appreciate very much.
Definitely use them.
So you can deificate on stream. It's TOS. Watch me.
I heard so many stories about you Enfielders, but the real deal.
If what's their face can get away with a see-through chair that they sit on while their butt vibrates, I can get away with deificating. Okay, use them to make a batch of customized parts needed by the construction vehicle. Sarkis Toriel hater. I don't hate Toriel. Toriel hates me, and it's reciprocated. Open the AIC factory plan and research parts fitting. Simulation. Damn, you really want me to know what I'm doing, huh? I appreciate it, though. I really do. Acquire the Amethyst part system blueprint. Okay. Search sim. Previous sim. Meds production. Create an automated buck flower production powder production line. Is there like a greenhouse? We'll do it. It's part of the main story. We'll do this. It's fine. Set up an automatic buck flower powder production line. I bet you killed her. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. This game seems very brainy. Most of the time, it's looking at anime waifus that are hitting stuff with big weapons, but the other part of the time, it's making a thing go into a thing in order to produce things. So like you are having things. It's actually ingenious. You are having the knowledge that things are being made, or that you are doing things while you're doing things, which is inherently satisfying. Yes, yes, yes. Interact the PAC power port. No problem. Add item. Buck flower. Switch item. Connect the dots. Don't know if I do. PAC depot will now constantly supply the shredding unit with buck flower. And then connect it back, which I could have told you that. Why do you want me to go this far? Huh? Why do you want me to go all the way over here? Buck flower powder made by the shredding unit will now be automatically transported. We have successfully placed an automatic production line. Sick. Upgrade the Origo crust production line and store some Origo crust powder in the depot. Is that... what do you mean by upgrade it? What do you mean by upgrade it? Complete the bonus goal. The existing it must be adjusted. Delete the transfer belt, moving the transfer belt. Delete the transfer belt, moving Origo crust to the depot. Then place a shredding unit and transport Origo crust made by to produce. Oh, you want powder? Oh, yeah. You want powder. I understand. Yeah, delete that shit. I was like, when he's stupid, it's already doing it. What are you, dumb? You just flying from Stupid Town? Huh? You whack ass son of a bitch. Yeah, then you just connect this thing to this thing. Connect that shit up. Yeah, then you connect that son of... Okay, well that's not what I wanted, but it's just gonna be that way. Okay. But I thought the game was stupid, but it was me. I was dumb. I'm lost and I'm not even playing. The key in Cloud Scorch is a lot like streaming. The key is to being a factory manager is pretending like you know what you're doing or saying. You don't have to actually know what is going into what, or how much power is going where, or where the sum of all of your resources are, or where their beginning and endpoints are. You just have to have confidence. And the rest is just gonna fall into place. These tutorials are super in-depth. I do appreciate it though. If this is like your first, like if you're coming to this from like Zenless Zone 0 and you've never played any of this type of like thing goes into thing, which makes a thing, which then goes into a thing to make a thing, and then you can split those off in order into two different things in order to make two different things simultaneously type game, which I very rarely have, I will admit to you. Then having these, like, I'm gonna hold your hand while I explain, like, on a step-by-step basis, like, what is happening and why, is very appreciated. You want me to do what? The factory plan. Fitting units. The unit can fit materials to make production such as amethyst parts. And it also, the fact that there are rewards tied to each of these things incentivizes you to actually go in and do the thing. It's awesome. People are actually implementing electrical engineering into this game for peak proficiency. Crazy. I could see that. I will probably never... assuming... I can't assume it. I can't assume that I'm gonna play for each of the days of the monthly passes that I subscribe to using the credits that were provided to me by the Hypercrypt devs. I can't presume I'm playing this long term, but I don't know what it would mean if I get into this enough to actually think that way. I'm not engineering coded at all. I'm just not. I barely understand anything beyond very basic math. And so like I've enjoyed games like Anno, like the Anno series. But I'm gonna be real with you. Anytime, like, I'm not gonna look at like values. I'm not gonna look at values of ratios and be like, okay, well, it takes like 2 pig farms to adequately supply 1 pork chop production line in order to feed 2 educated citizens and 1 uneducated one. I'm not going to be able to suss it out on my own. I'm just going to look up guides on how to do it. So I'm going to let the people that are, like, my thing is human psychology. That's my thing. Understanding why people do what they do, when they do it, why they do it, to the extent that they do it. That's my deal. I will leave people that are like, actually, if you connect the flip-florp machine to the florp port, then you will receive 1 flips for every florp that you florp. You understand? That's not for me. I will leave that to the people who that is for. And then those people can talk to me when they are going through something very difficult in their life, and then I will help them train their brain in order to see the negative circumstances as an opportunity for self-improvement or role modeling for others. That is my that is my production line. Use the fitting unit to produce amethyst parts. Don't mind if I do. But thank you for lurking, Arachnid Killer. I appreciate it. I understand everything now. It's the reason why I wanted to show you this tutorial, because it actually helps for a lot for people of all skill levels. Yes, and you do have great ideas, and that is why I do listen to you, Jade. Electric Circuit go somewhere and then Factory go burr or something like that. Yeah, exactly. I play Satisfactory, so I was somewhat prepared to play this. Looking around awkwardly. What the fuck is that?
Welcome in, Raiders.
Dog dead inside? Hey, the stream alerts are almost partially working. Welcome in, Digital Duke. Raiders, watch this. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? You were playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Which Mass Effect are you on? Are you still on the first one? I think the Legendary Edition has all 3 games, right? Thank God I don't care about life or engineering. I only want PB&J sandwich. Honestly, that's all you need. What if I'm engineering and psychology? What do you mean? Then you're based. Then you're more powerful than I could possibly imagine. Welcome in, Galaxy. Welcome in, MaxForge VT. Digital Duke is a Renaissance painting VTuber. That is a super awesome, down-to-earth dude. Plays a wide variety of different games and collabs. Thank you for the hydrate. Are you sure the florp goes into the flimp? Doesn't the flimp go into the florp? I'm so stupid, you are right. I'm so dumb. Hang on, I gotta do a thing. Give me a second. I gotta do a thing, because I've been paid channel points. Give me a second, give me one moment. Give me one moment. We come together in joyous remembrance of the great ignored one, Lord of the Forgotten, the Answer D12, the Simul Space, Lost Saint of YouTube Navigators, sacred host of the first question, the first who was streamed, Raymond Whisper in the Rain, Shadow of the Dark Ray. Praise Raymond! Praise him! Praise! In prayer, I will face my pogs, I will permit pogs to pass into me and not to others my emoji spam. When my pogs have settled, I will turn my emoji spam inward. When the pogs have gone, there will only be Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Praise Raymond! Praise him! Praise him! We're doing a Arknights Endfield sponsorship today. If you've been wanting to get into this game and want literally any excuse at all on this planet Earth in order to do so, you can help me tremendously by using the referral link that's getting spammed over 15 minutes in chat. Or, with this, I almost knocked over my Sour Pink Lemonade energy drink into my own lap. Sick. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. You don't have to drop ad blocker, you can just go into incognito mode to install the game. When you do install the game, it helps me with the equivalent of like a subscription for free. And then if you play the game for 2 days for 15 minutes, it helps me. If you play for a total of 8 days for 15 minutes or more, it helps me. And then if you really get into the game, you can buy like a $1 pack, $5 pack, or $15 pack in order to help me even more so if you have the means to do so and are legitimately enjoying the game, which I happen to. All opinions on my own. Did receive credits in order to try out and experience some of the shop for myself. I have not played enough gachas in order to understand how fair Arknights' monetization system is, but I do know that I got a polar bear waifu who occasionally whips out a polar bear from nothing and plays with it, and also It's not the most caked up character that I've ever seen, but there's a little bit of a bakery back there. Shit! I fucking fucked the animation! She was gonna pull out the polar bear, it was gonna be cute. She's just got polar bear booties. Catch you later, have fun, got a raid and run, that's totally fine, Duke, I appreciate you. I do my best, I've not put any money into the game yet, and I'm doing overkill. It is one of those things that's like Ubisofted, where there's lots of little bits and bobs all over the place. Interact with the fitting unit and view the amethyst parts production line formula. It needs amethyst parts from amethyst fiber. Yep. That makes sense to me. Amethyst parts requires amethyst ore as raw material, PAC port, amethyst ore. Okay, I could do that. I am starting to connect the dots already. You want amethyst ore? I understand. Yep. Then you want a... Not that. That's not what we want. You want a shredding unit. Okay, I understand. We're going to connect you right there, and then I need to go into you, and I need to select... I don't need to select it because it's already pre-selected. We're going to grab this into you. Yes, yes! Stop! And then connect you to you. And then you are going to connect into there. Sick. Sick. Amethyst parts into the depot. Fitting unit. No. Stash it. Wait. No, I do need this. Repair the zipline tower with amethyst parts. Okay, zipline tower. I need them in my pocket. That's what I need. More amethyst parts. Can you do this like faster though? Can you do this? Can you do this like faster though? Can you hurry up? Can you hurry the fuck up? We're gonna grab some of these. I would like 15. I'm going to repair you. Repair. Supply repair, simulation goal completed. We're going to get the bonus though. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Oh, it's already telling me to do that. Use multiple fitting units to produce amethyst parts at the same time to meet the goals. What about... Can I do blueprints? I, B, Z, amethyst... How do I get to the menu that I'm thinking of? Top view? Facility list. Do I get? I. No. Key intel? Shut the fuck up. Why? No. Do I not get access to blueprints in this? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need to. Refining unit. Oh, we're gonna do that right there, and then we're gonna do a fitting unit. Right there. This is gonna be janky, and I don't give a shit. Because it is a tutorial, and none of this means anything, and we are already connected by electricity there, so that's all well and good. E in order to connect into you, and then into you, and then into you. And then you are going to produce parts, which you are. There we are, and then I need to tell you to actually send amethyst ore down the line, which you are now. Fitting unit. Like, are you actually getting like oversupplied now? No, you're receiving basically as quickly as you can. Oh, we've already done it. Sick. No blueprint and tutorial. Okay. The free-to-play aspect isn't bad as long as you do the objectives. You can get quite a few pulls pretty often. I'm gonna treat it like I did Umu Musume, which is I'm gonna save up infinite parts. As long as I have like a core team that is able to do objectives that I want to do, I'm gonna save up an infinite amount for characters that I want. So I'm never gonna pull for anything just to do it. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I have 30,000 carrots, and then I'm gonna get Aishin Flash. Welcome in with Spare VT. It's very good to see you. With Spare VT is a mouth VTuber and voice actor. How is you? Are you good? A little baby? You good, little baby? Hmm? Little baby want kissy? You don't have to respond to that. Unless you do want kissy. Voice ASC factory plan. We're going to grab you. I've already done this. I've already done the guide. Research me. Parts fitting. Fitting units. Sick. Sick nasty.
The core component of the drill requires amethyst parts. Let's make some.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Use the fitting unit to produce amethyst parts and put them in the backpack. Oh, are you doing? Did you do it? Did you block it? Yes, you did. Yes, you only allowed 20 in there. Yeah. Yeah, quick stash though. Now, am I able to use parts that are not in there? That are not in my backpack? Yes. Yes, I am. And very smartly... We'll put that in there. It's fine. Very smartly, it is keeping things that I would want out in the wilderness. Okay, that's cool. It's good intel that it is automatically holding onto items and allowing me to use them in the factory setting without them being in my backpack. I'm head out. My brain seeks. I don't know. I hope everyone has a good evening. If you need me, when you need me, let me know, Kitsune. Enjoy the things that you are going to do. And make sure that you do what brings joy. As I mean, that's kind of like a general recommendation at all times for everyone. As long as it doesn't take anyone's life. I guess. I'm just gonna shut up. Because I'm in factory brain right now. Use a fitting unit to produce amethyst parts and put them in the backpack. Now that I know that this is what this is for, I am going to... Can I just make like 5 of these? Facility lists. I want to just... Can I just place these infinitely? Is that what you want? Okay. Item and hotbar. So we'll do... like this. Like this. Maybe I don't want it there. That's cleared. Can I just get rid of this? Can I take this off my hotbar? Yes. I don't want it on my hotbar. I want that on my hotbar, but not you. 8 is fine, because it seems like I'm going to be using those pretty often. Let's do like 160, maybe? Or do I want 300? What if I do 400? Does it matter? Does any of this matter? 320. I wish I could just type in a number, and I don't know why I can't. Thank you for the stretch, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Wispy. I appreciate it so much I could explode. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. 320. Not 1,000. Just let me... Why only 1? Give me like 1 for 20. I'm holding shift. I'm holding control. It doesn't do... Maybe it's like, why are you being such a freak about it? Like, why are you even putting like this level of fine-tunement on it? Just like put in like a random number, jackass. Like, what are you trying to... Like, I want to be able to double click on the number. I know the CEO of Hypergriff is watching right now. My personal recommendation to you is to... And I'm available for consulting, by the way. So if you would like to pay me an infinite amount of Originium for recommendations, you know where to find my business email. It's in the About Me section on Twitch. It's let me double, like if I go in here, I should be able to just double click on this. I should be able to just double click on this and put in a number that I desire. Does it matter? No. Is it pixel on the screen? Yes, but that's what I want. A fitting unit to produce amethyst parts and put them in the backpack. Okay. Caps lock me, ASE mode, electric pylon, and resources, quick construct. All. I want an all section. Give me all. Production. Fitting unit. So we need, fitting unit is, I'm just gonna put this down temporarily as a refresher. Amethyst parts. Click here to view its formula. Click here to view the details of the amethyst part. It needs a fitting unit. I could have told you that. Mining rig, refining unit, fitting unit. This is a fucking bright screen. Amethyst part. Guides. No, I've already done it. I've already done it. System blueprints. Amethyst part. Amethyst component. This is a blue. blue tier, right? All right, we're gonna get rid of you because I don't need you right now. Stash facility, blueprints, amethyst component. That's what you want, right? Amethyst parts. That's what you want. 1. Amethyst parts. Place. We're gonna put you right in the... right here. Okay. Sick. Caps lock me. And then set the port to send out amethyst ore. And I need to stretch now. Nah. Wait, does the gacha turn into Factorio eventually? It's like you do this stuff in order to make components that you need in order to upgrade things for your characters, for your like. So you go out to like different mining spots, you put down machines. Those machines send out ore into your thing. The thing sends out thing to your machines, and then it gets produced until it becomes a thing. And then you take that thing and you go into this screen, into gear assembly and other screens, but also for our purposes, this one. And then you're like, okay, well, I need like 50 of these flip-florps. So I'm gonna make a factory that is just making these in the background while I go around adventuring. The idea is that you don't have to do anything, but the main mission is basically forcing you to do this stuff. The game expects you to do some amount of Factorio shit in order to have like up-to-date gear and equipment and things like that. So some amount is required, is my read, and my read is that because I can't get these components. I mean, you can get these components through drops, but like just for a frame of reference, these little CDs that I'm getting shit out by this machine, over the course of me playing for like 8 hours, I've only gotten like 6 like 6 or 8 of these little CD things over like 8 hours. So like technically you could avoid doing the factory stuff. Like you could just do it for the sake of progressing the main mission and then treat it like Genshin Impact the rest of the time. You could do that. Just like technically I could stream completely naked, but I probably shouldn't. And my instant response from my brain was, why not? Why shouldn't I do that? Okay, we need to actually do it. The fact that you, there we go. Put that shit back in there, baby. Put that shit back in there. Shit gonna go nasty, man. That shit gonna go nasty. Alrighty, we got the factory factorioing. It's not gonna take very long to do that. Is there anything in the environment that I can go and do very quickly while that's going on? Map me. How many of these do I have? 122. I use these all the time, but just for my own thought process. I am gonna need more of these weapon materials because I use a lot of these. So we're gonna enter these and do this for a minute.
Won't stop progressing.
So there's different. It's typical gacha stuff. There's different challenges that you can do that are all over the map once you unlock them, and they give you a amount. They give you an amount of resources that you need for upgrading your weapons and equipment and things like that, or to make things, or to upgrade your characters personally. And so that's what we're gonna go do. And they have like their own little tricks and bits and bobs. We're just gonna enter because these are the only characters that I have upgraded. So far I have gotten by just fine, completely ignoring like the point of the challenges. Like some of them will be like you do less physical damage, but you do more damage with arts. And I will just do exactly the same thing that I was doing up until that point in all forms of combat. And until I get, like... There's only been, like, one instance where I have been presented with, like, an issue. Like I've not been able to complete the content properly or quickly enough. And then we go so far. No, they didn't do it. Why didn't they do it? Why didn't they do it? Huh? What's up with that? What's up with that, huh? She's got a big ass greatsword, which is like super cool. Yeah, eat shit. The combat is very flashy. Is it like really technical? No. Does it tick boxes a little bit? It sure does. Like there's things that are happening. I'm aware of that. And I generally speaking, I am trying to remember that you can do like a thing in order to do a thing, and then that leads you up to doing a thing at another time, which is pretty sick nasty. Like the whole premise of this team that I have decided to build is that they apply status effects somewhat haphazardly, and then when a status effect is applied to an enemy, I can use Polar Bear Girl to apply their cold element to turn them into ice, and then you can use a physical attack afterward, or like a special physical attack, in order to shatter them, and that does like a truly ridiculous amount of physical damage, and I do it on purpose maybe like 50% of the time. We're just gonna do this bad boy here and go back to the factory because we should have collected everything by now. Some items are only through crafting the factory. Well, thank you, but I'm not a streamer. It's part of the culture that everyone with a pulse, as long as you are well adjusted, which if you're here, the chances are high that you are, that you are going to get shouted out. So it's not going to be the last time. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good one. Amethyst parts here. Grab some of those.
Give the amethyst parts to Andre, and we'll just wait for them to finish the work.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Enman, how
I don't care.
with the upgrade part?
Construction vehicle for clearing the land site has been upgraded. However, there are a few locations that still need your support. Here they are. I hope you are as well. I'm having a great time.
This is it.
We're surrounded by waifus of every description. And also in game. Hello, you are a waifu. Construction vehicle for clearing the land site has been upgraded. However, there are a few locations in Valley 4 that need your support. I understand. We're gonna complete the main story mission before we end. What are we at? We're almost at like 2 hours. Higher authority level is required to progress the main... This is like a time destroyer. Gaining authority levels also provide various rewards such as gear templates and higher standing limits. Yep. Administrator can earn operational XP. I've earned like 18 levels so far. Open the protocol synchronizer, protosync menu to open the authority level screen. What? And see rewards at various authority levels. Yep. Where does the signal come from? Send me the coordinates. If you're on YouTube, you can just pause it. Or if you're subscribed. And speaking of which, if you enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot a bit, not the means to do so, consider subscribing. It helps me out tremendously. You can also help support for free by installing the game using the referral link that's populating after 15 minutes in chat. You don't have to drop your ad blocker, just go into incognito mode. Okay. I will do that later. I don't know if I want to make infinite amounts of these. Open the AC factory plan, use this basic AC factory plan to unlock a new phase of... It's like unlocking a tier. Yeah, authority level 20, let's go! Hell yeah, fuck yeah! We're gonna get rid of this. Making infinite amethyst parts is sending me to space.
So, what do people think about
Get rid of this. How do we do this? F?
The civilization
H.
band has come a long way.
Bulk action.
We've carved out.
Bulk action. Statue. Action is irreversible. I don't want that there. Keep pressing escape to try to get out of this mode. Read Fiona's messages. Complete mission, restart area distribution. Oh, a seed planter. Oh, there are greenhouses. AIC tech has not yet been researched. We are going to send you Pog drinking out of a cup of coffee. What do you want from me? Keep you synced. Let me know if you need. Whatever. Meet me. A girl wants to meet me. Ooh. Sketches of Innocence. No. I think that's a gift thing where you can give gifts in order to increase their trust level. Then by increasing their trust level, you can unlock certain things. Like I don't have time. I don't have time to go on dates. Okay? If chicks want to talk to me, I'm right here. I'm doing factory stuff right now. You got it, fucking Wolfguard blowing up my phone. Oh, we need to wait a minute. We need to unlock it. Click to unlock it. How far does this go? Thank you for the head pass. So thank you for the lurks, Serena. I appreciate it. Look at me off level 30. Did you play a lot of strategy games growing up? Yes, RPGs for the most part, but also like tactical strategy games. How far does this go? Can I see? It can't just be like, well, it says basic AIC, which implies to me that there's advanced AIC, plus a bunch of space up here. Oh, mission. How do I get to the mission screen? We have PP. We have PP. Stop. Authority level rewards. Claimable, 1,000. We'll do rolls and stuff at the end. Yeah, a bunch of operational XP. Pretty sick nasty. What is this? Castai. Material tuned weapons. A Wild Wanderer, basic tact, intellect boost. We'll take that. Oh, this shit is for what's her face. When it applies electrification, the team gains physical damage. Damn. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go. We'll just claim all this. It's fine. Yeah. Create and save one blueprint. I can do that. I can fucking do that. I know how to do that. Bulk action. Save blueprint. We'll name it. Where is it? We'll name it. Save. Yeah. That's pretty base. I can tell by the way you talk about teacup. Me every time I wake up. Yeah, me too. That is felt. That's felt right there. I feel that, man. I feel that we've unlocked other things. Holy fucking shit. Look at all this fucking crap that we unlocked. Damn. Weekly routine? Oh no, we have weeklies now. Complete the weekly routine to earn rich rewards. Complete weekly routine tasks to earn routine progress. The routine tasks give different routine progress as shown here. Okay. What the fuck is edge space? I don't want to look at this. This is making me... If I complete it, then it goes with God. How about that? I want to go back to the screen that I was on. I'm getting scared. I want to unlock my PP points. Past missions. Claim all. Level 30, damn! What the fuck? What the fuck? New. Current mission. Event mission. What is all this shit? One thing that I do miss from, of all things, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, is that there's a button that you can press to mark everything as red. I don't like it when I have like these little like, hey, you missed something icons, and all it wants you to do is to physically click on each one of these in order to see what it wants. I don't want to have to do that. Just give me, like, if I want to see what it is, I will go see it. You give me one update and that's it. Wow, look at all these chickens. My cheese not having to click on everything to remove it. What do you mean? The same? Yeah, it's annoying. Like hey, you have a new mission. Okay, great. That's all I needed to know. You don't have to, if I wanted to look into it more than that, just tell me I want a claim everything from everywhere button. Which some gacha games do have. Give me a claim everywhere from everything button, and give me a I don't give a shit, I just mark everything as red button. And which is gonna make it more accurate for me, because now also they welcome in Reina. It's good to see you. I don't know if you're telling me something new, or if it's something that I just refuse to click on because it's like, hey, there's a new mission that you might never complete because it involves you like doing 50 crouches in front of an NPC. You know what I mean? JSSB Lord of Avarice finally. For some menus where it shows a lot of new things you found, just scroll through the list and then swap to the next category. You clear all new notifications. Just give me, you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Very special if any weapon provided by Protocol Pass, weapon supplies, including weapon season, go to the database on applicable weapons, arsenal tickets. This is a lot of shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, cancel that. Yeah, cancel that. That was a scary menu, man. I'm not ready for that shit. Week 2, week 3. Okay. What? Like this? I'm not in Wuling. I don't know what the fuck that is. Stop telling me about it. Alright. I do want to get to that screen, though. Where was it? You know.
You must, Professor.
I need to go to valuable stash. That's right. We have a few different things that we need. We need to equip Wild Wanderer. It looks like a great sword. It's weird that it's not. We need to upgrade what's her face. Stop. See? You. Here. Hypernova. Switch. Equip. The Giga Chad 9000. Intellect 12. Intellect 16. This is an electricity item, so we're going to equip that to you. We need to upgrade it so it's not dog shit. Autofill me. Upgrade. Upgrade. We need special minerals. Map me. It's not these. I know it's not. It's not one of these neither. Rare ores. We have one. I can't upgrade it until then. What about over here? Is that the only spot I have access to right now? I think so. Hub me. I could probably explore to see more. There's no other way to get this. Is that what you're telling me? There's no other way. It's probably better than what she has by default.
Should I be gathering my data list? Wanna come snowboarding? Operator protocol.
Switch? Well, we should be able to do a side-by-side comparison, right? Essence me. Equip me. Wait, stop. Intellect boost? Yes. No. Yes. No. Is this better than what? Is this better than keeping it on her? Maybe. Switch. Attack 100. Base, wait, what? Base attack 100? Am I stupid? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 100? Okay, so it is better. It's actually substantially better in every way. In literally every way, as is. And then what's her face's gears also? We'll keep that the way it is. We don't have enough magic rocks to upgrade it properly. Explore to find more. Did something happen to stream? I have no drop frames. It was not me. H. Send you a little chat there to be cute. Complete mission, restart area stock distribution. F8? No. Node, claim. We claim everything. We have a gun that none of my characters can use that I have raised. Claim me. Level 21. This game is very good about jingling keys in front of you. It's very, very good at it. I want to know. J. J is what we want. We need to go to restart area stock distribution. We are going to track this. They're all the fucking way over there. I'll collect like all these technology points and stuff offline. If you enjoyed this and you would like to see more of it, following is the best way to keep updated. I'm gonna let the schedule flash on screen for a second. Wednesday, we're going to be playing Mechabellum with a key giveaway. Friday, we're going to be doing a Stoicism stream where I'm going to talk to you about the ancient Greco-Roman philosophy that applied to everything they think, say, and do for over 12 years, and how to use ancient philosophy practically in the modern day to tackle problems such as helping you get through a difficulty that you're experiencing or about to or have, or appreciate things that are going well in your life for the time that you are experiencing them and to their fullest. The theme is going to be overcoming loss, and then we're going to finish it off with something fun, which is a sponsored stream by Arknights, or by the devs that made Arknights, which is like a 15-person team of 3. Not really, it's not a battle royale. It's like you start in a dark fantasy tower and you have to try to get to the top as quickly as possible, and then the survivors fight it out at the top. And then on Saturday we're playing Deadlock with Sir Jack and Rioden. We need to come over here, so we're gonna teleport. I've been playing a lot of Deadlock in my checks notes free time. The time that I have permitted myself to have fun. And I am getting, I don't know if I would define as good at it, but I'm winning more games than I'm losing. It also helps me feel better that I'm reporting all of my teammates every time that I lose for tax evasion. I'm kidding. Or am I? There's a bunny man. Where's our operator? I'm the Endfield operator. Looks like this role calls for really personal touch. You can read this for yourself. I have things to do. We're 2 hours in, and I have not completed. I've not completed the main mission, the final main mission, so I can do pulls for dopamine. Rest me. I don't think I've taken any damage, but I'm just gonna do that. Submit R line. Do I have any to give? I have none. Oh, authorized stock distribution. Okay. Yes. Authorized granted to activate the stock redistribution system. Provide stock bills to connect the stock redistributed system and so unlock stock good purchasing and selling in the region. Unlock me. Yes! I don't know what this is. But we did it. Why? Regional development. Stock distribution is unlocked. Click to check it out. Stock distribution allows the purchasing of staple goods. Allows the purchasing of various goods with value stock bills at various discounts. So we could eventually add more stock redistributors or upgrade existing stock redistributors. That's a present for you. Click to take a look. This thing looks fucking horrifying. Oh, okay, well I didn't understand. I thought this thing was like one of those Pokemon that has like the mushroom that's like slowly taking over his body. I understand that it's like a rabbit covered in organic grass, well, grass is organic. I don't know what the fuck I mean by that. I mean like it's part of the rabbit. Yes, various display items can be displayed aboard the Dajang. Dajang. Go to Dajang setup. Dajang is the satellite in orbit, I'm pretty sure. Fort Maker. Fortnite? Is this temporarily 98% off? I don't have anybody that uses a sword except for me, and I have like a 6-star, so I don't know why I would pick that up. Arlene camera. Oh, these are gifts. Okay. Sick. I'll worry about that later. I love Arknights! Hello, Akari. It's good to see you. How are you? You can place orders anytime. We're using stock bills instead of T-creds. Well, this is just a coordination tool. It won't disrupt normal economic activity. If anybody tries to exploit this horde and manipulate prices, that's another matter. You can invest more stock bills to upgrade the stock redistribution. Then we can offer you more goods. Why don't you just do it now? That's right, but it would take more time to explain. If you're interested, come find me anytime.
Administrator. Welcome. And welcome to my chat. Are you busy right now? What are you thinking about? Administrator stuff? Yeah, me too.
Me too. Regional development level is 3. Yeah, you give me some fucking, you give me that shit. You give me that shit, you bitch. Logan stock market and Benoit. If you have other characters, you can use that sword on them. I will, once I get another character that can use something that I'm not using, I will go seek out the weapon.
Endman.
I'm not talking to the owl. The owl texts me too much. He's overwhelming me.
Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar.
I'm not that into you, bro.
To the next step.
Know what I mean? Where are we headed? I'm good. How are you, Stoic? I'm having a good time. I'm desperately trying to get... The operator hopes you can teleport to the Zhang. The operator also has plenty of work to report to you. I'm trying to get to the end of like the tutorial missions. That way I can finish off the stream with pulls. Press M to open the map. That's the satellite. Endfielders have activated the TP point. Teleport to me. But I'm having a good time. The game is good. I'm enjoying what is happening to me. We're not going to skip this.
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Prolica. The surface to
we will. The operator's eye from Cabal of Tranquility is separately in charge of repairing OMV, the Zhang. The manufacturing cabinet is least compromised. You can begin your work from this place. You can play the game for yourself and experience all the wonderful voice acting. I'm not skipping it because I want to. I am skipping it for the express purpose of getting to the end where I can make dopamine things happen and then round it out that way. It's very likely that I'm gonna go back and like listen to a collection, like a 2-hour collection of cutscenes to update me as to like what specifically is happening beyond like little like text captions. Do not take me skipping story things as like a slight against the quality of the story. The story is good. Functional cabin support to Zhang to support our exploration of Talos 2. Manufacturing cabin can produce important operator progression materials. Materials needed to construct the manufacturing cabin. Aerospace materials can be acquired from recycling stations of Talos 2. After acquiring enough construction materials, click construct. Okay. I'm currently terrified of my auto turrets. They're fucking crazy. I love auto turrets. I'm excited to get to the, like, I don't know how in depth the turret defense aspects of this game is, but I'm interested. I love anything that is doing things automatically to defend me or something I care about. Aerospace materials are needed to construct or upgrade cabins. Periodically visit recycling stations to gather aerospace materials. Okay. View manufacturing. Produce operator progression materials when given enough time. Left side shows the operator's assignment of the manufacturing cabin. Right side shows the manufacturing status of the manufacturing cabin. Select an operator. Assign operators to Zhang to acquire various bonuses and effects. Every operator assigned to manufacturing cabin will raise its productivity and shorten the time needed to manufacture the production materials. Click on operator's portrait to select the... Okay, but what if I don't want this character? What if I don't want this character to be doing that? Maybe that's the best person for the job. I'm unsure. Select plan to set up operator production progression materials and weapon progression materials in manufacturing cabin. Time needed for manufacturing. Assign more operators to lower the time. Set the amount to manufacture. The MFG load of the cabin. This determines the maximum amount of items that can be made at once. Set the amount to max. Okay. Complete the... I mean, this is cool. I like the idea of there being like 80,000 idle progression systems in this. Operator with 0 mood will automatically head to the central ring to rest and destroy the mood. Resting operator will not provide any reassignment. You mean they get breaks? I never told them they could do that. What the fuck? Don't worry, when mood is fully restored, they will return to the gate. Yeah, they should. They should be working until they are physically debilitated. Until I tell them to stop. I'll let them know when I'm done. We don't have any more aerospace. Assignment bonus. But what if I don't want you? No skills that affect the current cabin. How do I tell what would affect the cabin? Stoic scary. Max operators assigned? What if I don't want you there?
We song seekers never rest.
Reach E2 to unlock? Assign a manufacturing cabin to sole mood drop of all operators in it by 10%. Yeah, stop. No, stop.
Within the kernel sector of
Skip current story. Just stop. I want you to stop. Yeah, unselect.
People here too.
Because I have people that will actually do things. Default. Skill.
Not a problem.
Is that assign people? Skill. Work status. No. Mood. I don't care about their mood. Does this show what could be applicable?
Not a problem. I've actually tried every
yes,
job
it
at
does.
this place, and
it does show.
Simpler than putting up fortifications.
Assign a manufacturing cabin to slow mood drop of all operators in it. Yeah. Put the panda girl in there. Or the polar bear girl. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! 1% less mood drop an hour? Oh! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Woo! 1% less per hour, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Maximum efficiency. All aboard. All aboard maximum efficiency train to unlimited Moodberg. Population U, Panda Girl. Oh, why do I keep calling her Panda Girl? She's not a Panda Girl, she's a Bull Bear. Well, as I hate to the reception room. Why are we gonna do stuff?
To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the
Where's she going? She's taking. Where's she going? Where's she taking me?
Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of
Huh?
Jung? Over the past several days, the Originium drive
Hurry up,
module
hurry the fuck up.
has exhibited significant performance enhancements.
Hurry the fuck up.
This is the reception room.
That all reminds me of Hal Emmerich. The name is familiar. I do not remember who that is. But I'm sure that if I did, I would agree with you. Jared and I are running around the guild right now.
The display section. This is where you can
when the skills are unlocked, they affect the cabin.
Of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis.
You can organize clues collected at displays, earn credits with clue exchange. Credits can be traded for resources. You can show your achievements at the display section. That is fine. All engraved operators, CVs, or weapons required can be showcased. They can be viewed. That's... Wait, what? They can be viewed by visiting friends. Use the guest terminal to view records of friends who visited recently and the activities they put in, such as protection assist. Use the TP platform and visit friendship and engage in various activities, such as... I am going to go to Jade's ship, and I am going to lick every single surface that I can physically reach.
Where should we go?
Every single fucking every single plate, every single fork, every single wall, all chairs. Credits can be spent at the credit store to buy. Why are you licking everything? Why not? To buy key resources that include operator progression materials. List of items can be exchanged currently. I am starting to already get currency fatigue in this, but I know that this is tamed by most gacha standards. Refresh now to manually refresh the items. Basic credits can be rewarded. It can be claimed every day. Okay, sick. Earn credits by visiting a friendship and provide a production assist to their cabins. All the resource credits will become available, such as clue collection, clue exchange, and helping friends by complete delivery jobs. I don't know why I'm getting so many, like, notes or motes of Death Stranding in this. Like, the little, like, indirect support things. I know that Some limited multiplayer interactivity is part of most gacha games. I do recognize that.
Where should we head to next? We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijon to our administrator.
I also have no idea how to get back to that menu. Acquisition Center, was that it? Credit store. Okay. I want all the Oberl that you have. Which is one. One instance. One instance of Oberl is what you have. I mean, why would I not do this? Yeah. Okay. We are going to go visit Jade's ship now. Only once the reception room is available, the TV platform of the front screen could be used to visit a friend's ship. In addition to touring a friend's ship, a visitor can also provide production assists, sell regional goods, and engage in other activities or earn credits. Daily limit to production assists is shown here, where production assists can be provided to a cabin of a friend's ship. The visit button will also be marked accordingly. Add some friends and use visit button to visit their ships and offer them assistance. Wait, can I not send a... Can I not send just a... Am I being Nintendo Switched right now? Why can't I send you a normal text? Let me talk to you. Blueprints. Memo beacon. Can I send you a scan of my butt? I wish to attach a file. How do I... Siri, how do I send Jade a picture of my butt? How do I do it? Visit. Confirm. Welcome in, Fua. How are you? Fua is a Chinchilla VTuber. He's a Prince of Dandaloria. Horror game enjoyer. Plays other games too. And very good at the whole talking thing with his mouth. You should check him out. Click the guest terminal button to view the statuses of various cabins of the friend ship and offer production assists. Social actions with production assists include exchanges, also give credit rewards. Yes! Yes! Alright, what button do I press to flop on everything? Am I guest mode? Sucker distribution. Upgrade sucker distribution to unlock. Is it making me run all the way over there? I'm good, how are you? I'm having a great time. I'm trying desperately to try to finish the main mission so we can start doing gacha pulls as soon as possible. Alright, here we are. How do I do it? Why? Production assist. Wolfguard, hello? What do you mean system is still locked? I'm on the ship. I'm on the ship. It just says no. It's not for me. Why would it teach me how to do it and then not let me do it? Press Y, Stoic? I am pressing Y. It says no. It says system is still locked. I agree with you. I should just be able to press Y and be done. You CPU on the main screen to leave the friend's ship and visit. Maybe it just was telling me that so I could know that it was an option in the future. It's like I'm lost in your ship. Nerdy guy who pisses pants in Metal Gear Solid.
Control Nexus is just ahead.
I could have told you that.
Control Nexus is just ahead.
Mission prompt. Control Nexus is just ahead. Oh, you don't say. I don't know if you hear me mashing. Maybe they worked really hard on this animation. It calls to you, it's been waiting for you. And view me. The fuck is this shit? Use the central dashboard of the Control Nexus to get an overview of Dejang and manage operators' assignments of different cabins. Control Nexus can be upgraded in the future to unlock more cabins. The Control Nexus is responsible for managing the entire Zhejiang. Assign operators here to build their trust in the administrator. Even if the administrator is not aboard Zhejiang, trust will continue to build up. Accumulated trust will be added when they visit again. Before leaving the ship, don't forget to assign idle operators to Control Nexus to build up their trust. Operators assigned to Control Nexus will also slowly lose mood over time. An operator, how do they build trust in me, but they lose mood? They should be happy that they're building trust in me. An operator with 0 mood will automatically head to... Why are they allowed to rest? Where is the you will sit at the control panel and stare at it for 24 hours option? Where is it? Assign operator from the list on the left. I've already assigned Panda Girl.
Leave it to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well.
Available. Assign a controls nexus to... Why am I not... Okay, so it is showing me that it is applicable, but it's looking like it's marked out. Assign a control nexus to grant all operators mood regen plus 8%. Sick. That's pretty cute. Huh? Take. You have made 1. That's sick as hell. Use assist. Waiting for friend to assist. Use assist. What does this do? Use assist. Confirm. The speed up 3 hours and 58 minutes. Manufacturing accelerated. Thank you, Jade. And 21. Let's go. You need to procrastinate, I think. I'm good. How are you? I'm having a great time.
The junk control authority level has been
I'm vibing. Perlica, congratulations to sorry that happened. I'm gonna break my keyboard.
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place.
Perlica introduced the danger you've been facing all along, the ether. Maybe we'll watch a little bit of this as a treat because you guys have been good this whole time. Talos 2, is there anything else you need to know about it?
Journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face.
Perlica, I'm not trying to alarm you or nothing, but we need to take you to an optometrist as soon as possible.
The ether side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth.
Perlica's gonna steal $30,000. Not if I steal from her first.
Preservation of life and breaks information links. Where ether flows,
Not if I do it first.
life withers, and originium fails. Anything tainted by ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered.
The art in this game rules. It's some good art.
During the First Ingoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method.
Music is also good.
Measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosian Calendar Year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom Project resumed. Blight Matter Conversion Threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented
My face when I elucidate.
emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe.
Oh yeah, the aesthetics rule.
Never venturing into the
It's a good looking game. Yes, Stoic what?
Related projects are closely monitored
What?
to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself.
What do you mean? Has there ever been anyone like her?
For many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority.
If this is dangerous and it was to come, you alleviate Perlic's concerns and could decide to face the challenges together. I mean, it's not like I have a choice. I'm like the Endman or whatever. I don't want to talk to... Yes, we did it! Yes! 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 I don't want to talk to Yell. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. What are we at? 2 hours and 30 minutes? Just in time. Just in time for gotcha. The PP points. Past missions. Claim all. Current mission. Claim me. 32 pass level. Claim all. Predeset. I love predesets. Constructed cabin. Go to this cabin. I have to physically go there like a plebeian? Okay. Alright. F8. Node rewards. And F7 for events. I completed it. Yes. I did it. Yes. Yes. It's time for gotcha. It's time. It's time for gotcha. It's time. I think it's time. It's time, right? That was how many we needed. Now, I do have this pass that they give you very early on. This pass allows you to just get a 6-star operator. Okay? We are going to try to get Pog Ranichnik. Pog Ranichnik. I'm just gonna call him Pog. Pog is, in addition to him looking unusually close to me, which I'm not alone in that I see my model everywhere, and that's not like a narcissism thing. It's just an association, and I'm not the only one that does it. Pog looks like me. Makes sense to get him. He's also apparently one of the strongest, if not arguably the strongest character in the game right now, according to the internet, which never lies. So we're going to try to get him. I'm going to try to spend all of these gamer coins. If I don't get what's-her-face off of the banner poll thing, then that's fine. That's okay. I'm never gonna allow myself to be the type of person that rerolls. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that is not how I choose to spend my time. But we are going to roll and try to get him. If whoever it is that we get, I'm going to use this in order to acquire one other person that I want. And I don't know if I want Ember. I don't know if I want the blue-haired chick. Both of them have character designs that are inherently very interesting to me. I think the blue-haired chick is better for cryo teams. I don't know. Maybe I can look? Because I enjoy the idea of a cryo team, like just a cold focus team. Can I click on you? Details. Gotcha, yes! Time to see a Stoic against Pog. No reroll gang, AO. Just open up the command menu and give Pog. I could do that. But I also don't know if I'm gonna get banned. But it was a good run anyway. Maybe I will do it. Operator preview. Oh my god, she is so fucking hot, dude. Oh no, she's hot. Oh, that's not good. Ember, she's fire element. Who could have told you this? I love Ember's vibe. Can I I'm just asking. Can I rotate the character? Or do I only see from the front? There's so much bounce. That's a booba. It certainly is. Li Fang, who I'm sure is very strong. His aesthetic is not my favorite, but if it's yours, I'm not gonna yuck your gum. I already have Ardelia, because you just get her from sign-ins. She's very cute, but I will scream in an ancient dead language if I get any copies of her. I am using this character because she heals, and because people tell me, the internet tells me that she's good. I have no interest in her inherently. She's very cute, and not for me. Last Right reminds me of Cosmos from Xenosaga. So if I get her, I will not be upset even remotely. And then this is Pog.
Of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle.
Now he's 4 shield guards. He does like I've got like his whole. I like his whole deal, like his whole drip. Maybe there's a universe where I'll get. I mean, maybe if we start doing like very, very well and I start dabbling in fun art commissions again, maybe we'll do a commission as me as this character. Who knows? That'd be very cute, I think. I basically don't want Lefang and I don't want Ardelia. So if it's like Uma Musume, I'm going to get nothing but Ardelia and Lefang the whole time. I have Zahi, which is a cryo character and a nun, but she's also a mood for me. Last Right is so dope. I also have Zahi. I got them in the regular roles, and I did like them. I stopped using them, if only because I felt like they're activatable, which relies on you having max HP in order to do cryo damage. Like, I felt like it took too long to activate. But the internet also says that she's very good, so I'm sure that I'm just not using her properly. I can't even be sure that I'm doing any of this properly. Too bad this game doesn't have super detailed feet like Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. I've enjoyed our time together, Akari. I'm gonna have to put you in the box. I want Levitain someday. Blue. Pog. So I can't believe the first 6 asterisk we got was fucking Pog. Oh god. Zahi is better with a cryo team. I should put Zio back in here. If we get Last Right, I'm gonna make a cryo team, and then I'm just gonna replace the main character with Pog, I think. Does Pog use a sword?
Let's go over the battle plan.
Or does he use a great sword? This is a sword. Yes? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the gotcha. You want gotcha sounds? Oh, the intro theme's not playing. Okay. You want gotcha music? Do I even have gotcha music? Do I have hype music on this? Open. Open! Streaming, DMCA free. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Settings. Sound. Music volume 0. Alright, sick. It's time for gotcha. It's time for gotcha. This is so cute. I love your emotes. Alright. Headhunt me.
New Horizons permit for headhunting.
Let's go! Show me gotcha! Now some of these like intros, they have like I think the fact that one of them is gold means that one of them is gold. Yes, one of them is like a 6-star or at least a 5-star, right?
Catcher.
No. No. Yes, I got another. Well, I got a Chen, which a Chen is also apparently extremely strong. But this is a copy of a character that I technically already own, and so I am displeased by this. Fluoride, you. What can I do with excess tokens? Because I've already upgraded these characters to full. Can I trade them for something? We got an extra Chen, which I suppose is fine. Red is 6, yellow is 5, purple is 4. Oh, I forgot you have more terminals for me to assist with, correct? You could trade them in. Okay, thank you, Ink Fairy, I appreciate that. Headhunt me. What was that? It did a thingy? Was that red or was that orange? I can't tell. Is that red? Is that a 6? Is that a? If that looks different, is that a 6? 6-star, let's go.
We meet again.
I don't want the panda character. Show me potato salad. Show me potato salad. Show me potato salad. Show me potato salad. 6-star.
Hey,
Who's gonna be last right? Me. Fuck you! Fuck you! I don't want fucking LaFang! Why do gotcha games do this to me every time? They say hardships shape and perfect. Why? I don't want LaFang! I don't want this character! I do. Maybe someone like you has the answer. Why does this game do this to me? Why do gotcha games give me characters they explicitly say I don't want? I'm sure that they're good. I'm sure that they're very strong. I don't want this character. This fucking happens to me every time. Every time I'm like, I specifically, like, there's a chance within a chance of me not getting this character. And so, like, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking to never see this character ever. Now I'm never gonna get a 6-star ever again. Well, this is your fate now, Tal. You both have fake arms made for each other. At least LaFang, Pog is meta. I'm gonna get Pog no matter what, because I have like I get to have whatever character I want, because Mom said that it was my turn with the Xbox type item, and gotcha can't stop me. Oh, one more head on. Come on, man. That was a yellow, right? Yeah, that was a 5-star. That's okay. We have lots of little other gotcha things that we've accumulated. Yeah, give it a B. Give it a B. Give it a B. Give it a B. Her. The panda again. The panda again. Yes. Where is it? The panda was the 5-star. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I think that this is as good a reason as any for me to delete my Twitch account. If you enjoyed this, go watch Fuwa. Fuck all y'all. Peace out. Fuck this shit, man. What the hell happened to streamer luck? I'm a streamer. You're supposed to give me. I'm sponsored by Hypergriff. The devs fucked up. They didn't go into the HTML, and they didn't change the ones and zeros so that all the 5s become a 6. All they did was go in and put the odds at Panda and LaFang. What? You know what? Fuck it. I want the Panda. In fact, I'll be upset with you specifically if you give me anything but the Panda. Select one weapon to exchange. Thermite Cutter, I think, is very good, isn't it? Can I at least see what this is? Can I see what this is? Unopened weapon supplies will be stored in the valuable stash. Why can't I see what this is? Can I get a okay, I can't see what this is. From what I've heard, this is busted. Willer's skill recovers after Willer's skill recovers SP or grants a link state. The entire team gets attack plus 14%. I think this is busted because it gives everybody attack power. And attack power is strong no matter what. I'm gonna cancel it. I'll look at the stats later. To be fair, that kind of thing happens to me too. The only 5-star I've pulled was the Pan. Lamau, please. You can make metaphysical teams. Stop trying to make me feel better. You stop it. You stop it right now. You stop. I'm gonna be so pissy. Fucking forever. We have 50 tickets. 300 headhunting attempts for an operator of choice? Oh, I only have to spend $200 in order to not get LaFang? Oh, what a bounty that you have provided to me on this day. Thank you. Just shut up and put the pulls in the bag. Yep, think of a stretch of the hydrate. Gotcha logic. Oh, you don't want Panda? Your credit card's seeming awfully appealing right now. Whatever. Yes.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
You could do what? You could do what? Angling? What, like fishing? Go in my pocket. Conversation's over. Give me the Panda. Was that a red? I can't tell. I think it's copium now. No, this is yellow. Yes, 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 yes. I think that the red panda girl is considered pretty strong. We got the samurai bunny girl. Oh.
I picked up a couple of whispers on my way.
I forgot this character existed. I've heard that this character is strong.
Benoy.
Yes, he's a fisherman.
Here's my offer.
How do you fish on a satellite?
I tell you a secret and
The fuck, you got me? Yoshi's cool.
What do you
I like her. I like her whole design. I'm confused as to whether these are like stickers or decals or what have you. But like her whole drip is very good. I also see her name come up a lot on like the tier list that I was looking at for like maybe 2 minutes. All right, so no tickets, baby. I'm less upset about the panda now. I mean, I'm still upset that I got fucking Lefang in my like 3% chance to get a 6-star. But that's honestly, it's good for me. It's good for me to be disappointed because it helps me build appreciation for all the times that he did not get a panda or a Lefang. We got Soshine again. They really want me to use this character. They really want me to use her. I've gotten her 2 times already. Yeah, head on me though. Show me potato salad. Was that a 6? Thank you for flip me over. Keep VT is a Circus Horror Kitty VTuber. We appreciate very much. Every moment that they breathe, we should be so grateful that we exist in the same space and time on the same Earth. I'm sure that if Keith gave their personal blessing, I wouldn't have gotten the panda. So if anything, it's Keith's fault that I got Lefang. Why do you... Okay, actually, it's fine. Because it's making this character maybe go from like a C tier to like a B tier, maybe? I don't know if that's copium or not. This is the 4th time I've gotten this polar panda girl. She has the pelvic window, which I guess is neat. The tactical snow pelvic window. Oh god, he's got the gotcha madness. They really want me to use this. Stop, get off my screen. Again. Give it to me. Give me a 6. No, it's not a 6. It's another 5. $20, it's the panda again. Or... Oh, we got it. Ooh, we got a slightly upgraded Samurai Bunny Girl.
Excuse me.
And an Alash. Ooh. Oh my god. So we have 3 electric characters now. Do we go all electricity? It's possible. It's entirely possible. I'm not gonna spend any more on this because I'm gonna wait until we get 10 tickets again. New Horizons, we've already done that. We can't, like, this is the last day that we can pull for this. Now I don't know. Chartered Messenger Express. This certificate will expire when the headhunting ends. But what happens when it expires? Does it convert to something else? Do we know that? Does anybody that's played this game before know what happens when these permits expire? There's no way that they just go away, right? They don't just disappear. Should I be worried that he keeps pulling me like how I pulled him? I think they just go away. That can't be right. Like at least in Uma Musume, like they're like, yeah, we converted it into shitty currency that you need like 800 billion to do 1 pull of. They just disappear? What the fuck? Okay, fine. We're gonna do maybe. I mean, we do have a lot of. I don't care about Gilberta. I know Gilberta is good. I mean, by virtue of the fact that like she's this like heavy techwear cloak thing is cute, but I have no, and like the twin tails are obviously firing a bunch of neurons for me, but I don't want nature. I'm not interested. So maybe we'll do 1 pull in order to get it out of our system and use these tickets. It expires? You have a chance of getting Pog and Ember though? Yeah, I did so before and I got Lefang, so I'm not raising my hopes or expectations literally at all. The game was like, oh, you got some dopamine? Time to get Lefang. Now this game's drip was real close. I'd buy for real. And also, I've been shitting on Lefang just for the entertainment factor. If you like Lefang and you like their design and everything, I support you completely. I'm pretending to be upset in order to do like a TV show thing. I'm not actually like bashing on the character. The character is well designed. It doesn't have to be for me, but it is well designed. All right, we'll spend 2,000 of our 80 billion gamer points. That's fine. Does this mean, okay, this means that I have like 6,000 or geometries worth of overall banked. We'll headhunt. It's fine. Yeah. Show me potato salad. 6-star. 5-star. It's a 5-star. I don't know. I keep saying 6-star as if it's gonna make it happen. It's gonna make it real. Oh, we got another 5-star in there. Another 5-star for us. 5-star. Is this new?
Okay.
Another Chen.
Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield operator.
Yeah. Oh, we have another Arknight. We could make an all electricity team. We have everything now. I don't know how viable full element teams are. I know that you typically get special statuses if you mix and match, but I do know that there's such a thing as like a heat team. That's my Uma. Is she a horse? Oh, I can kind of like rotate them a little bit. Is she a horse? I see it. That's my Uma. I think I have a full physical team. I think I've to my understanding, like physical teams are like, you can't go wrong with them. They do a thing and they do that thing real good. Rewards required. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend my overall on this character. I don't want a higher chance of getting Gilberta because I'm not really like into her like that. All right, sick. What are we at? 250 or so. I think that this has been a very good showcasing of everything. Thank you for spending time with me. If you would like to help support me a sincerely large amount for free, you can try out the game for yourself if you found any of this interesting. I don't know the last time that I put it into chat a little bit ago. I'm gonna put the link into chat. We're sponsored to the end of February, plus one or 2 days, by the devs Hypergriff. Installing the game using that link, which you can do by setting up incognito mode. You don't have to drop adblock. Just doing that, just installing the game helps me. You can, if you play for 15 minutes a day for 2 days, that also helps me. If you play for a total of 8 days for 15 minutes a day, that helps me even more. Thank you so much for the grilled cheese burrito. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. You can purchase a $1 pack, a $5 pack, or a $15 pack if you have the means to do so and you're legitimately enjoying the game. For those, I would recommend, if you go to the bundles page, I would recommend the Grand Visual Arsenal bundle, which gives you a 6-star sword that you can put on your main character right away. The Messenger Express HH bundle if you care about Gilberta, or an HR support bundle if you just want to roll for whatever, and a $5 monthly pass. Those are what I chose when I was very generously provided devs credits by the devs for the purposes of this sponsorship. If you enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you liked this a lot of it and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. Our next stream is going to be on Wednesday, where we're going to be playing Mechabellum, which is like a mech-based auto battler, and we're going to be doing a key giveaway for that. Let me find somebody to raid out to when we raid out. I'm going to thank our recurring subscribers. When you set your subscription to recurring, it generates Partner Plus points, and 100 Partner Plus points whenever support reaches me in the end. How many gigs is the game? It is 80. It is a chunky B word. It is a chunky B word, and I know that is a lot. Especially in this day and age where there's no more hard drives on the planet because it's all being hoovered up for AI. Even regular hard drives are harder to find, evidently. If you consider yourself to be a firekeeper, which is named for my community members, your rated message is that first one if you're subscribed. It's the second one if you happen to be following. Let me see who we can raid out to. It's been a while since have we raided out to Teebs recently? I don't know if we have. I don't know if we have. Teebs is very nice. We'll probably raid out to Teebs. I feel good about that. Teebs is a former radio host turned VTuber streamer. He's playing Poppy Playtime, the newest chapter. Raid. Teebs. Cool. Thank you for spending time with me, my friends. I appreciate you so much. I could explode. I know I'm collabing with them tomorrow. That's very hot. That's very hot intel. Special thanks to our active and recurring subscribers, to Scott the Handle, Akari the Wizard. Thank you for following. Banshee, I appreciate you. Recurring subscribers, to Scott the Handle, Akari the Wizard, Bad Kitty 23, Close to Malfoy, Garbage Jam, Katori Creates, Christian 11, Control Dad, Cyber Gem, Dolson, Dastardly Doctor, The Bolt the Bear, Felicity Ryan, Flisk G-Man 505, Ink Fairy, Jade, Connie, Keepy VT, The Kitsune Chaos, Ladyville VT, Lady Cooler Vo, Luna Assad, Marinette VT, Mushroom VT, Max Forge VT, Mr. Cupid Boston, Arena, Nofo Show, Mega TV, OMG, Level Up, Appreciate Me, Reckon, Killer Radish, Shadow Weblock, Raven, Kawaii. This is Sarah Wraith, Shiro, Silver Crane, 666, Snacks and Spell, Solaire 503, Fiscar, Skipper, Teebs Coon, Tomain, Virtue Whisper VT. I appreciate you all so much. I could explode. I will see you on Wednesday for Mechabellum, and we'll be doing key giveaway for that. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Okay, it's over. Bye. Bye. You fucking flip me over when I'm doing my stupid. I just got here. Bye-bye. Hi. Hi and bye, Banshee. Hi, bye, Banshee. Hi, bye. Okay. We're done. We're done. There's nothing else. Go to your homes. Go to your families. I'm done with you. Clean yourself up. You nasty. You nasty after 3 hours. Goodbye.